Tell me, do you think this is good or bad? But over 16,000 truck drivers were pulled over for this big brake blitz inspection, right? Safety week. And the numbers are in, and over 87% of truck drivers did pass. Let's get into today's video. What's going on, Mutha Truckers? This is a public announcement from Department of Transportation about that big safety blitz that they recently did. And they recently gave the numbers, and I want to share it to all the truck drivers out there, because these big, I don't want to call them money grabs, but they just seem to be money grab situations. You know, I truly believe in safety, but certain things just don't make sense to me, right? For example, a heavy hauler might not be allowed to go on a certain street or drive at a certain time, but if they pay money for a certain permit, now they're legally able to do that, right? And so it just seems like a money grab at times, but I want to share some positivity to this. And the thing that's crazy is, so the CVSA is the one that conducts all this, and you would think that they're part of the government, but they're not. They're a third party. They're just like a business like everybody else. I don't know how they figured it out, but they got everybody from America to Canada to Mexico to be a part of this major blitz that happens, right? And so I want to share some positivity first, right? So you can look at this cup half full or cup half empty. So it says here, annual safety blitz sees nearly 87% of commercial vehicles pass the inspection, right? But it says, with another brake safety week in the books, roughly 87% of commercial motor vehicles pulled over during this year's event passed their inspection with no brake-related critical violations. The annual inspection and enforcement blitz is organized by the Commercial Vehicle Safety Alliance, which, like I said, are third-party industry representatives that represent the United States, Canada, and like I said, Mexico. The goal of the Brake Safety Week is to reduce the number of crashes caused by faulty brake systems on commercial motor vehicles by conducting roadside inspections and educating drivers, right? And this happened, I talked about it, the event was from August 25th to the 31st. And during this time, they inspected over 16,725 truck drivers, commercial motor vehicles, right? And from that, 12.8%, 2,149 drivers, commercial vehicles were placed out of service due to brake-related violations. So tell me, if 87% passed, but 12.8 did not, would you say that drivers are pretty good at doing pre-trips and post-trips? Or would you say from this information that that's still a big number and more drivers should do their pre-trips and post-trips? And to be honest with you, just because you do a pre-trip does not mean that driving down the road for 100 miles, something's not going to happen, because it's happened to me. According to CVSA, 63.1% of commercial motor vehicles placed out of service during Brake Safety Week had standalone out-of-service brake violations, with just over 10% having steering, axle, brake out-of-service violations. So, next year, they're going to do this again in August 24th to the 30th. I just want to let you guys know, 87% of truck drivers passed. 12.8 did not. What are your thoughts about this? Comment down below. But that is the big announcement that DOT had for all the truck drivers today.